Oh, hey, my name's Wayne Rasanen. I am a television production video editor for over 30 years. I've been working on Avid, editing nonlinear. Long time ago, I took a typing class, and the first day of class, somebody said, "Why are the keys arranged the way they are on a typewriter, keyboard?" And they said, somebody else said, "Well, according to Mavis Beacon Teaches Typing, they were arranged that way to slow people down because the mechanical hammers would jam." And I thought, well, this is crazy. We don't have mechanical hammers anymore. Why are we still doing this? It's 150 years. 150 years ago, they came up with the QWERTY arrangement. Predates Edison's light bulb, predates Tesla's AC power, and we're still using it today for our most modern electronics. I thought that's just insane. There's got to be something better. I did some research, came across the Dvorak keyboard, and looked at some other things, but didn't really have that broad leap that I was looking for. And one day I was tinkering in the garage and thinking, well, wouldn't it be nice if you didn't have to move your hands, if you could just keep your hands still? That's when I noticed that 10 fingers, 2 opposable thumbs, if we use a single press for 10, hold one thumb for 8, hold the other thumb for 8 as a shift, that's 8 and 8 is 16 plus 10 is 26. It works out perfectly for the Latin alphabet. I thought, okay, surely somebody must have noticed this and come up with something before. Did some research, couldn't find anything on it. Figured, all right, well, it needs to have all of the other keystrokes in there, and putting it together, just everything came together so well. I thought, wow, it's almost like this is the way typing was intended. So I named the company Intended, which is the input nomenclature 10-digit interface device. And over the course of several years, I've developed lots of different prototypes. Everything from typing with gloves, so that you could wear a pair of gloves and be able to type. Kind of cool. I got to show that at the Kennedy Space Center to a bunch of rocket scientists, how they could type with gloves. I showed it on a steering wheel so that you could type in a vehicle for the head of IT for Florida Highway Patrol. Developed it as a wraparound skin that fits on a video game controller, so you could text and type. Kind of the idea was to move PC gaming onto the consoles, by having all of the keystrokes available. One of the things we felt was really important was one-handed typing. So we developed the DecaTxt keyboard. And this is my product now, the DecaTxt one-handed Bluetooth keyboard. You can text and type, replaces the entire QWERTY keyboard. So it's a single press A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Hold one thumb, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Hold the other thumb, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. We built the DecaTxt and started selling some of them without really any advertising. We've sold a little over 100, and it's currently selling on Amazon. We submitted it to the R&D 100, and it won an award as one of the 100 most technologically significant new products of the year in the 55th annual R&D 100. It beat out submissions from MIT, NASA, Dow Chemical, Hitachi, lots of Fortune 500 companies. So really a great idea. A lot of people really understood it. We're primarily selling it as assistive technology, something to help people that have limited mobility or limited ways of being able to do it. But a lot of people are buying it for other reasons too. For example, one customer wanted something that they could lie in bed on their stomach and type without having to look, without having to open their eyes. So when they have that dream or that waking moment, they can jot it down on a laptop or something. Somebody else had cerebral palsy and couldn't use one of their arms, has tried every other one-handed keyboard on the market and likes the DecaTxt the best. So we're trying to roll it out and trying to get it into other people's hands so that they can see that they can evolve from that standing desk to a walking desk. So instead of just standing there with your arms out typing, you can actually pace and close your eyes and look out the window and get around. You could actually do email while you're walking the dog, on the exercise bike. Anything you want, you could do it with the DecaTxt one-handed. If you got one hand on the mouse, one hand on the keyboard, you could do it all. Right-handed, left-handed, and so that's the technology that we've developed. I think it's a great product. People have been giving me lots of good feedback on it. We're eager to keep developing it and making it better. Some people want it programmable, so there are more things that we can do with it. But obviously getting it out there and getting the first product into the hands of people is primarily the goal at this point. Getting feedback and learning how we can make typing evolve from this 1900s, well, actually 1869 is when it was developed, to something a lot more current for the 21st century. And so that's what we've put together. I think it's a great product. I can't wait to show it to you. And that is my story for the DecaTxt keyboard. Again, Wayne Rasanen. Hope to see you soon.